So family, day 408 of trading, day 408. And today's gain, negative 153.85. Total assets, $10,047.49. Options account gave back $59 today. Shares account gave back $94.85. We still have a couple bucks, a couple hundred in liquid in the checking account. Let's take a look at the options. Options. Our $80 strike price with a 2028 expiration gave back $4 today, still up about 12.5% overall. $100 strike price 2027 expiration gave us $65. $80 strike price gave us $30, and beyond gave back $150. Take a look at the shares. UNHG gave back $265 today, and TSLO gave us $170.15. As you know, I always say, gave back or gave us, X amount, because unless you close out of the position, then it's still just working. And that's why we have unrealized gains, $2,451.19. If I closed out of all of this, then I'd lose $2,451.19. The shares, no no reason for me to close out of it. Plus, we have our targets, know where it's going. Ultimately, this account is going to double, at least double. So it's just a waiting game. It is just a waiting game. Matter of fact, kind of hoping that TSLL goes down a little bit more, which I think it is. I think Tesla will go down some more. If it gets down to about 11, $10, I'll try to get another 100 shares and average down some on that. If I can, I'd get $200 more, 200 more shares, and then really be in a great position. Same thing for UNHG. If UNHG got back to maybe like $10, maybe we get 100 shares, and then let it rock out. Just be very, very patient, very cautious, um, and not risky at all, which would be my shares plays. But as you see, the SPY actually is up today overall. So Tesla, kind of went up with the SPY, but UNH just wants to be stubborn. Actually, UNH usually is opposite of tech stocks, so it makes sense. Would love for TTD to do its thing. Now, TTD, that trade desk, if I could get some more contracts on that one, especially with the 2028 expiration, if it comes down a little bit more, well, if it comes back down to 182, try to get two more contracts, ultimately try to get about 20 contracts with the 2028 expiration, because for sure that $80 strike price is going to hit by then. Really expecting to hit by the end of 2027. I mean, by the end of 2026. So that would give me another year of extrinsic value in that, in those positions and those contracts. That'll be really nice payday. But take a look at Tesla. So do I think Tesla's going to come down some more? Yeah, we are still bearish overall. But it does look like it's trying to curl up and get bullish. But for now, we are still bearish. Might get down to 335. But if not, get back down to 368 and then pop. We'll see. Got nothing but time. Shares plays, no options, no short-term options. Probably no short-term options for me ever again. Probably the smallest, the shortest, probably maybe like 6 months, 6 months out, man. Really just not trying to take any risks at all. I'm trying to let my account build up over the next 12 months and see what we can do with it from there. Of course, the goal for the end of this year is 200K. It's not looking too good, but after this, in March, try to hit some targets by the end of April, January, February, March, April. Yep. And then maybe 2 or 3 more plays the rest of the year and try to get up to that 200K mark. Of course, will depend on those options plays. The options are the ones that's going to jump up, that's going to boost up the overall account most. UNH is still bearish, but I mean, so many targets to the upside. I would like UNH to maybe, well, not that I would like it to, but if anything, I think it'll come back down to 267, and then from there pop up. And to be honest, I don't have any money for, I don't have any extra money for that play anyway, so can't get any shares right now. So, but now if it messes around in this range for the next 2 to 4 weeks, then now we'll be talking, because then I have some extra bread to go ahead and get some more shares. TTD is still bearish, so everything is trending down, but you know, has to hit a floor, has to hit a nice little support, which I think we're right at that mark right now, consolidating. Then it'll bounce up beyond a trouble child. Probably won't get any more options contracts on beyond. I have 30 contracts on that. Maybe, maybe get 20 more. And then after, get a nice even 50 contracts, then just do shares only on beyond. With that same $7 strike price, I think that's doable. But then after that, just go long-term shares. Because beyond, believe it or not, it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. A lot of big money in beyond. All right. That's about it. I'm not in Microsoft, but I'm glad to see that my Microsoft people made a little bit of bread today, balance out the UNHG that they're in. And that's it. So once again, overall today, down 153.85. Total assets $10,047.49. And I'll keep you posted, let you know what happens tomorrow. All right. One love.